lovely Toka Girl, and today I'll be showing you step by step how to edit your own makeover video. So first things first, you want to make sure you have your canvas right. So I already made my intro, so I don't need to worry about the canvas for the intro. But for the video itself, I see this white screen around it, and you want to go to canvas, and you can tell because I can blur it, I can do anything, So you want to make sure that you're on the YouTube ratio, not the no frame. If you're on the no frame, there will be a white background around it, and you probably don't want that. If you make sure that you go onto the YouTube one and zoom in as you please. Make sure the background is white again. Yeah. So you don't want it on anything else because basically, like, why would you? It's a YouTube video. You don't need it on the TikTok one or the Instagram one. So you don't really need to worry about any of this because you don't need to do that. So you just need to worry about that. And you can apply it to every single one of them so you don't have to worry about it by pressing the double check mark and just press apply to all. And it said done, which means you know it's been done. So next you want to make sure that you have your transition set. So every transition I do for all of my videos is this one for all the intros and outros when I'm transitioning through intro and outro. So I always use this circle one. I don't really know what it's called, but that's just what I use. You can use anything you want because it's your video. I'm not going to tell you what to use. So the next step is I want to make sure that I get all of these out here. And of course, I was not listening to Alec Benjamin, but that's just the music that was playing. So I'm going to scroll, and I'll show you guys how to do that. And basically what you want to do is you want to click on the footage that you want to use it with, make sure that you're on it, and then you can take this little white tab right here and scroll so it's not there. And then you can do the same for the other side. And there, it transitions smoothly. So I'm going to go ahead. Okay, so now that I've done that, what I want to do is I want to put the before for the first video and after for the last one. I'm going to put before. And I want to make it a nice purple color, and I want to border it with white. That's what I use. I always use a nice kind of like bright color, and I always use this font, but you can use any font you want. And then you can make it, or you can put it anywhere. You can put it in the middle, you can put it over here, you can put it anywhere you want. I put it in the corner just so it's kind of there, but you can't really see it. So another thing that I like to do is I like to make it a nice bright color and use the white around it so that it makes the color pop instead of using black, where it kind of makes the color blend in a little bit. I like to make the color pop. So now that I've done that, it should be pretty simple here on out, because makeover videos to me are like one of the easiest videos to make. So I'm going to scroll all the way to the last video that I have. So now that I've typed after, I think I made that a little bit too big, so I'm just make it a little smaller. Now that I've done after, there's one more thing that you need to do, and well, actually a couple more things, but there's one more main thing that you need to do. You want to make sure you want to speed it up, because right now my video is 9 minutes and 59 seconds long. That is really long. So I want to speed it up a little bit. I want to speed it up to about 260. You can speed it up to however you want it, but I definitely recommend speeding it up to about maybe 2 or 3, because anywhere between that, because if you don't, it's going to be extremely fast, and just make sure you have your proportions right. So now that it's like that, I'm going to go pick a song. I already have a song selected. It's in my favorites because I really like this song, and most of my music is from Icons, which is Outside. So I'm going to use that one. And also you want to make sure that your text is not interfering with the transition as well. Because as you can see, it is interfering like that, and I don't want that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold it down and just move it anywhere I want. I'm going to move it to like right there. So as you can see, it is no longer interfering. So now that it's speeding through and I have the music isn't 4 minutes long, so you can do two things. You can either speed it up a little bit more, about maybe 370, and it'll probably most likely not catch up with the music, but it may. Or you can do what I usually do and want this to fade a little bit. So make that a little loud and duplicate it. So now the song's gonna play twice. So now you don't have to worry about using two songs. So I usually do that with my videos. That's what I did in my most recent Em and Aiden video with You and Me. And Icons has some really good music. I use their music all the time. And I recommend if you're going to use music, then you need to make sure that you put the music that you use in the description so you're not copywriting. So what you want to do is you want to go to tracks. And I'm just going to go to this one and go to InShot. And paste it basically anywhere. So now that you have that, you basically have finished the video. Last thing you want to do is probably create an outro and rewatch the video to make sure that it's to your liking. If it is, then you can go ahead and save it and post. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want me to make a thumbnail video, please put that in the comments below. And if you want me to make any more tutorial videos like this, put that in the comments below as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I make a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay happy and stay safe. Bye.